Alright, so let's wage a bit with loading and you know, I'm gonna try to get past these orcs as quickly as possible so that I can, you know, explain on my character build, whose side he's gonna be, etc. You know. So let's see if I can handle these buggers. Here goes nothing.
Stop right.
I'll never go into the range of any other orcs, otherwise they will kill you with their AoE attack. AoE, you know, area of effect, just making sure. Is this a joke? Now this works as well, you know, so if you don't want to die often, just do this. I also do it a lot. But that's because, you know, if you run, you can't drink a potion, which is kind of lame, you know, but it is what it is. Do whatever it takes to survive.
That's the way!
No, that's the way, my friend.
No!
Bula shaka. Give me suto. Ha. Is he dead? I guess he is. He's a bit tripping though.
You showed him.
I'll show you.
Indeed, that I did. Good job, Milton. Where's the other monkey? I'm gonna quick save here, you know. I don't want to
Stop right there.
redo this.
I've still got it.
And there the
What
orcs
have you
went.
done? The orcs would have let us live. Now Zardes will send even more of them after us. You need to go to Reduk.
What has Zardes got to do with the orcs?
What's wrong with you? Haven't you been here these last few weeks? Zardes is the leader of the orcs. He betrayed us.
What else do you know about Zardes?
He destroyed the rune magic, that filthy swine. Deprived of their magic, paladins and fire mages never stood a chance against the hordes of orcs.
What's in Reddick?
The rebel camp. It's in the middle of the forest, where the wolves are.
I can handle wolves.
Yes, but those beasts are awfully aggressive, and you won't be able to find it by yourself. I think your buddy Gorn knows where it is. You should go talk to him.
What should I tell the rebels?
Tell their leaders to send us fighters. We don't stand a chance by ourselves. Now we're also in it up to our necks.
Yes, indeed, that you are. Now this is inevitable, so no matter what part you take, you know, you can't really avoid this city to being liberated, which is a shame. But as a
I cannot create anything at the moment.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. But as a servant of Adanos, I will not use any kind of magic whatsoever, except for spell scrolls, which is allowed, just like in Gothic 1 and Gothic 2, of the gods of Enos and Balear. Now, if you give me a bit to loot this place, you can also go into sneak mode, you know, and pick them up faster. I don't always use it, sometimes I do, but most of the time I won't, because, you know, I'm not really that much bothered with the picking up animation, so, you know, I will do it for the second run. But these three are the capabilities of the gods. Now there are three particular methods in how you can get this: Statue of Enos, Statue of Balear, the Water Mages. Since I am a servant of Adanos, I'm gonna go for this right here, transformation magic. I will not be allowed to train this or this for any capabilities whatsoever. Only in my hardcore run will I be allowed to either pick them all, unlock them all if possible, but selectively using it, you know, favorite of each one. In the Path of Enos you will find these tabs, you know, this magical capabilities, which is the rebels and the how are they called, Nordmar, you know, the Nordmar soldiers, as well as the, not the Hashishin, but the other guys. As a servant of Balear, you know, I will be a Hashishin, obviously, which means I have to have a very good connection towards the orcs and the Hashishin. As a servant of Enos, Adanos, apologies, you know, but as a servant of Adanos, I will go for human orc mercenary and the not Hashishin, but the opposite, you know, in that area. And Nordmar, whether you're a friend with the orcs or not, it doesn't really matter. They are most of the time, if not always, aggressive. But I will join the human orc mercenaries so I can get to Khan, kill him after giving him the artifact, because this game has 4 to 5 endings. It depends on how you look at it, you know. The first ending is the ending where you give the artifacts of Adanos to King Robar, which is going to be revealed in my playthrough of Enos. Then you have the secondary ending where you give the divine artifacts to Zubin, the leader of the Hashishin, which is going to be for Balear. And then you have given it to the leader of the orcs, Khan, you know, give him the divine artifacts, and that will give you another ending. Now there are 2 endings still remaining, one of which is the original ending, which is we're going to Zardes into the tower, where into the mountains, where Gothic 3 Forsaken Gods continues. The other ending is You can kill literally everyone if you want to. That will also have a different ending. I will keep that ending for my hardcore run, but for Adanos I'm not allowed to kill water mages or the opposite side of Daishishin unless they are red. If they are red, then I can kill them, because otherwise they will kill me. So, you know, as a rebel, I will join the rebels and help the Nordmars, giving the fire chalices to the monastery of Enos, you know, blah 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 blah. That will all be done in the Path of Enos. Path of Belial will be with Shishin. This one in particular will be the human orc mercenary. Now I'm already level 2. As a human orc mercenary, I'm gonna mostly focus on two-handed weapons, because my main weapon in Gothic 2 was a two-hander, and if I remember correctly in Gothic 1 it was as well, but I'm not quite sure. But it's going to be two-handed nevertheless, which means I need more strength, and I'm gonna go for the bow. Obviously all hunting capabilities will be learned. Staff combat is optional, you know, if I have learning points available, or if I find a better staff weapon that is better than my weapon, you know. Magic staves, it's actually Adanos I think, but if it is Adanos then it's going to be for this one only. Improved robes is for all three, you know. Learn quickly is for all three. Druid is for Adanos. Fire mage is for Enos. Water mage is also for Adanos, so I'm gonna be a water mage and a druid. Dark mage is for Belial, and mana regeneration is of course for every path. This one as well, the smithing tabs, you know, as in thieving I will learn everything. Alchemy I will learn everything due to the fact that I'm gonna use the bow. If my character, for example, used the crossbow, I will not learn explosive arrows, sharp arrows, you know, because he will not be using a bow. But when it, you know, when I do use a bow, I'm gonna get these. So that in this particular part, this one will also be 100% unlocked, and of course this one. Estimatedly, I need to be around about 60 to 70, I think. But we will get there with lots and lots of questing. So let me first save and then check if everything is working as it should, otherwise I have quite a bit to redo. But if it does work, I will see you guys in the next episode, is where we will loot the area of Ardea, loot whatever we can, craft whatever we can, and then go to check the lighthouse keeper as well as the rebel camp relic. So if you guys like what you saw, and if you want to see more, if you want to see the path of Enos, or if you want to see the path of Belial, or even the hardcore run, make sure to leave the videos a thumbs up. And if you like what you see, obviously subscribe to my channel, hit that notification, and you know, you will be noted whenever I upload a video. I must say in advance, that sometimes I upload a lot. I'm not like most YouTubers nowadays, you know, that only uploads one video a day because of editing, and you know, I'm gonna upload as much as I possibly can, because I want to grow as quickly as I can, so that I can hire people to make intros, outros, so that I can hire people to do the timestamps for me, so that I can hire people, you know, to follow their own pursuit when it comes to YouTube, gaming, you know. And in the long run, hopefully be able to not only do this as a living for myself, but also help others to do exactly the same, or try to create jobs so that people can have, you know, other ways of earning money than breaking their bones in some kind of factory or whatnot, you know. The internet is one giant gold mine, and we should all be able to profit from this. Of course, I can be wrong, you know, I can It can take 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, maybe even never, that I become big. But gaming is my passion, and I purely do this for passion. And I'm also doing it for the hope of becoming big enough to get a paycheck. And then I'm not talking about a paycheck like PewDiePie or all these big guys. I'm talking about a paycheck of maximum 5k a month, max. You know, if I earn more, I will reinvest that into the community, into my community specifically, and create jobs as many ways as I possibly can, so that I can, you know, just keep the content flowing and my fans will keep it going, you know. Because without the community, whether you're big, whether you're small, whether you're not existent at all like me, you know, you're absolutely a nobody without your community, without them watching your videos, your content. And you know, it would be great if I can do this, but you know, time will tell. So let me check if everything's working, and then I'll see you guys in episode 2, where we're gonna go to Reddit. So if you like what you see, subscribe, comment, like, dislike even if you want to, and positive, negative comments, that's entirely up to you, you know. And I hope to see you guys in episode 2.